I'm using Sculpey 3. You can use your own brand of polymer and follow their baking instructions. Wait, huh? I want to tell you this. When I was cleaning some old moving boxes, I found a very old Sculpey. I thought I'd just throw it away. But when I opened it, oh my goodness, it's still soft, but not as white as before. This is more than 10-15 years old. I'll use it now. Let's see what happens. There are two kinds of cocoa, the natural and the alkalized. Today, I'm using the alkalized or the Dutch processed. Make different shades of brown using cocoa by adding more cocoa powder. When you feel it's getting dry, just add a drop or two of baby oil. Here's the cool part. You can add scent to your clay. I supposed to add chocolate oil, but Michael's are out of stock, so I'm using peppermint oil. Now our clay is chocolate mint flavor. Just don't use too much. This is highly concentrated. Aromatherapy scents can be used too. Just make sure they are oil-based. To get a darker shade, we must buy the really brown Sculpey. To get a marble effect, just mix 75% of white Sculpey and 25% brown. Don't forget to add the flavor. Let's make some chocolate chips. Make a teardrop shape and flatten the base. Maybe make some 12 pieces. Now let's make kisses. Same technique, teardrop shape, but a little bit bigger. Just make 3 or 4 pieces. If you want to save on clay, just do this one. No need to cover the back area. Anyway, no one can see it. Rub with your fingers to make it smooth. Use the thinnest setting on your pasta maker to get this ruffling effect. Just roll this to make a chocolate flower. The technique here is just make little folds at the base of the strip. Cookie time! Let's make some cookies. pencil mark is exactly the clock's edge. I can only decorate around ½ inch to ¼ inch. I'm also thinking about the balance. The weight should be more or less the same weight, or else the clock might tilt a little. I'm flattening this part so it can go inside the cookie. I'm always checking the border. Same thing with the other end, flattening it. Actually, my problem is I cannot press the other piece because it will be deformed. So maybe the best way is after baking, I just glue them all together, or whatever part is detached. I'm flattening this side of the cookie so the next piece can lay flat on it. I'm adding more glaze on the sides. Making sure it's connected to the twisted clay. Just use a barbecue stick to press it well. Just a reminder, after baking, if you spray this with varnish, the scent will be gone. This time I can press the letters. can do this too on picture frames, mirrors, memo boards, wall lights, and table lamps. They can smell the chocolate and the mint flavor while they sleep. Very relaxing. I'm baking this at 250 degrees Fahrenheit, though Scalpy said 275 degrees, but I like to cook it or fire it slowly. So I'm baking this for 20 minutes instead of 15. An oven thermometer really helps to check if you got that right temperature. This is in real time, not a slow-mo. By the way, I don't preheat my oven. I put it in while still cool and then turn it on and wait until the temperature reaches 250. Then I start timing. Then turn off fire and let it cool inside the oven for an hour or two. By the way, it's better to bake chocolate chips before putting on fresh clay to keep its shape. Since the flowers are so thin, I'll brush Mod Podge matte, not glossy, just to avoid breakage in the future. Uh-oh, what happened? It turned glossy. Anyway, shocks happened. For some of you who like it shiny, you can use varnish. Use double adhesive tape so you can transfer your art piece just in case the clock breaks. Here's the back part. I'm just adding some glue just to make sure it will be stuck there forever. After drying, I'll put the double adhesive tape. Thanks so much and God bless!